Okay. Really? Come on! You're going to put this thing over Waluigi? I understand why you didn't include Waluigi, Sakurai. I respect that. But this goes too far. You're going to tell me that an underground plant is going to replace a character that people have been wanting for ages? 3 games. I mean, even if it wasn't Waluigi, there are plenty of other characters that could have made it in. You could have included Toad as his own character. You could have made it Captain Toad, since Red Toad's being used by Peach and Blue Toad's being used by Daisy. Captain Toad could have been his own character. You could have used Birdo. Birdo would have been a great addition to Smash. Boom Boom and Pom Pom would have been great additions as well. And let's not forget Mouser from Super Mario Bros. 2, who throws bombs. He would have made a better addition than Piranha Plant. And, you know, there have been a lot of weird fighters that came around since Smash 4. I think they were all an acceptable roster up to Brawl. Yeah, they were. Because lots of them had iconic to them. There was Mario, of course, Peach, Luigi, and, Kirby, who has various abilities as special movesets. That's pretty cool. Then, you have, and some of the characters that made their debut in Melee, like Marth and Roy. I liked Young Link as an addition. He was faster than Link, but weaker. A little bit. But even then, and how about, Dr. Mario was kind of questionable, but at least he had his own game. And he could have his own moveset with medicine capsules. And then, let's not forget the additions in Brawl. There are 2 new Kirby representatives, Meta Knight and King Dedede, who are great additions. Then Pokemon Trainer, who is occupied a single slot and lets you choose between 3 Pokemon: Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. That was pretty cool. And then I think Olimar was in that game. I'm not sure. Yeah, Olimar was in there because I remember his up special being a string of Pikmin. I did not get Olimar. I think that was the first weird choice that they had. He had his own game series, Pikmin, where he threw Pikmin around and stuff. But I never really liked him as a fighter. Snake was pretty hard to control, but it was a good addition. He was a good addition to Smash. Smash 4 was when the really weird shit came. Pac-Man is a good addition, yes. Mega Man was a long-awaited addition. But Duck Hunt Dog? I never thought that Duck Hunt would make an appearance. They do have a classic NES title, and it kind of is a memoir, a tribute to the NES days, I guess. And that was kind of the genre that Smash 4 was going around. Because a lot of newcomers debuted in NES games from there. Little Mac from Punch-Out! Good addition. A great boxer. So that's nice. But then we have this. Plant, who doesn't even have legs. Heck, Petey Piranha could have made a better addition than this thing. And that Petey Piranha was a boss character. But, you know, you shrunk Ridley down to size. You could have shrunk Petey down to size too. But no, you made this generic enemy appear in the game as a fighter. At least Duck Hunt had history. This thing doesn't have iconic to it. It's just an obstacle. And yet, it makes more of a fighter than Waluigi, apparently. Why? All it knows how to do is blow balls and bite. Waluigi can swim through air, okay? What about Birdo? Where's her justice? I mean, seriously. Even Koopa could make a better fighter than this thing. That minion, Koopa, the one who walks around and withdraws its shell if you stomp on it. Its up special could make it transform into a paratrooper temporarily and fly up in the air. And look, I can think of a moveset for this character that would make it better than the Piranha Plant. Its dashing B special would be it withdrawing its shell and sliding into enemies. Down special would be its withdrawing into its shell, shielding itself from the enemies. But if it gets stomped on, it can be treated like a regular green shell. It'll slide around just like that. And I could even think of a final smash for this guy, for Koopa. A fighter launched in between two blocks and Koopa ramming it from left and right and then rapid spinning it and then kicking into the blue. Even that would have made a better fighter than this thing. Just why? Why would you place a generic enemy over an iconic character that people have been wanting for 3 games straight? It's such a stupid addition. I understand that it was Sakurai's decision upon which fighters get in. There are still 4 DLC slots in there. Hell, I think it would make good additions to those DLC slots. I think Shantae would make a pretty good addition, even though I'm not her biggest fan. I'm not a big fan of Sora. What about Tails? My Tails might have him too OP recovery. I don't know. But he could be a good fighter, yeah. And Crash would be a good addition. Crash Bandicoot. Let's see, about the 4th slot. Well, You guys can just see. I don't know about the fourth slot. I don't know. I don't think I have a decision there. You guys can let me know if you come across this video in the comments below. Which fighter you want. But this thing, really. Sakurai must have been drunk when he came up with this character as a fighter. Oh, Waluigi? Terrible idea. We don't want that guy in Smashing the Ballot. I think they should swap roles. Waluigi should have been the fighter. Piranha Plant would make a good assist trophy. Would make a good item even. Just like in Mario Kart 8, when you held Piranha Plant in the pot and he bit your rivals off and caused them to tumble over. He could have done that in Super Smash Bros. And bit off your opponents and sent them launching. That would have been great. That would have been amazing. That would have been an awesome item. But as a fighter, really? Well, there is a plus side to this. I will get to that on my next video. Goodbye.